All right, so we found all 12 locations. Show you where they are on here. There's actually one on 1, 2, and 3. On 1 is going to be back here. I think. Yeah, in the cart. That wheel of cheese. All right, on 2 there's a banana in the barrel to the left. So that one you're gonna have to 2 over into the barrel from spawn there. And just a little tip, I've had a couple of comments about this. They want to know how I was getting so high. If you, on these custom settings for the food, you can also turn it on the custom on the menu. If you allow clubs and jumping, your clubs are your 1, 2, 3 keys up top if you leave your configuration alone. And then spacebar is your jump button. And then that view, which is where I do this and then can fly around, that's your V button. So hope that helps some people out there. On 3, this one's going to be a hot dog right up here on the post. So that should just be a pretty simple little two chip into that. There's not one on 4 or 5. On 6, this was the hard one for me to find, the last one. So if you putt through the loop and then get here, there's a cupcake on this post top to the right there. So that should be a fairly easy little 2-shot. Actually, you could get that from here. I didn't realize there was a good lineup for that. Probably still would do it from the second platform though, just because you got a railroad running right above it there. A little bit different angle. We'll give it a try on the next video though. Alright, there's one on 7. Back on that box over there. There's another block of cheese. There's not one on 8. On 9, there is a peach in the bucket. So you're going to putt up. No, I'm sorry. On this one, you're going to just putt out, and the peach is back here. So I'll show that again from spawn. Going forward, and then turn into my right, and then there's the peach inside of there. So it should be a simple little 2 there. Or you could probably get it up here as long as you don't make it, obviously, and then 2 down into it either way. 10, you're going to have to putt down to the next platform, get about halfway down, and there's a sausage log there. Should be a simple little 2, shouldn't be that bad. On 11, if you were to look towards the actual post here, go past and kind of back to the right, there's a pizza on the barrel top. I'm thinking probably try to get up on top of this box. I can't remember if you stay there or not. It may not, but and then that way at least you can get kind of a image of it, and then it's just semi-blind too to get over there. All right, on 12 is going to be in that outhouse right there in the little window, little croissant. Pretty straightforward. 13, kind of looked at this a couple of different ways. So if you go up to the 3rd platform here, there is a cinnamon roll on the corner of that staircase. I think you could get it from either the 2nd, 3rd platform, or even final platform, or possibly even from 14. So call that 13 or 14. Either way, I think it's going to be just a 2-shot over to it. So again, if you wanted to go from here, there's the little cinnamon roll. I think I may actually try it from there. That's the same one from last hole, so we're calling it 13, 14. Not one on 15. Not one on 16. 17 I'm a little concerned about. This chimney that's right above spawn, it's inside of that. I'm assuming, I mean, you can see there's like a little edge of it sticking out on that hole. And that's just, you have to get into that little slot there in the chimney. That's going to be kind of a tough one to hit, but we'll see what happens. And on hole 18, this one you're going to putt up to the drop down platform, then up and around all the way to the top, and then turn around and look behind you, and it's going to be right here, this little dinner roll or something. So you're on the last platform right before you go into the moving cart, and then just 2 into that. So that is all 12 locations. I'm going to try to come back and make a video where I'm hitting these. Like I say, I've only got 1 or 2 that I'm kind of concerned about getting to, but we'll see what happens. Hope that helped.